Well, good Saturday evening, everybody. It is finally not windy. Weather's been horribly windy lately. And so I haven't even thought about putting the microphone out. Tonight's a different story, though. It's really nice right now. It's about 45 degrees, calm, quiet. Lots of deer running around. Oh my God. Every few times I come out, there's been deer over here this afternoon. A nice buck. I seen it come across the river and watch it run up the hill. I just saw the antlers. I couldn't tell how big it was, but pretty nice. It's really cool to see that. So I'm definitely hoping my energy level will hold out tonight to get the microphone outside. I don't anticipate doing a lot of recordings in the near future because my energy level sucks, guys. I fell twice recently, 2 days in a row. We went up to the scrapyard to take in some stuff. Can you believe a catalytic converter? I know a lot of people do know this. One catalytic converter off the old Buick was worth 80 bucks scrap. So go me, I'll take it. But at the scrapyard, I managed to fall down. And then yesterday, Carl and I went over our neighbor Tom's. He went to Florida and had some people staying there, and they stayed a few days and they left, and they left some food, perishables, bread, whatever. So we went over there to get it. Well, I've only been in Tom's house like twice in my life, and I never went in the door that I went in. So I went in through the garage, and I proceeded to open the door in the garage and stepped into the house, not knowing there was a step there, basically a step and a half. So down I went hard, and really hurt my shoulder, right shoulder. And that sucks. Like, why do you not have a light on this step so you can clearly see that step when you walk in the door? Not his fault, but Carl could have said something. Carl knew that step was there. So I'm hurting for that. Hurting for that big time. Other than that, my health is not good either. My weakness is really coming on hard. The sleep thing, the steroids are giving me, we're finally going back from 4 milligrams twice a day to 2 milligrams twice a day. So hopefully that'll help me sleep better. But man, I'm waking up 4 or 6 times a night to pee because of them stupid steroids. So how good a sleep are you getting, guys, when you're waking up that many times every single night? And then I'm only sleeping, if I sleep 6 hours, I'm lucky. And that's very rare that I sleep 6 hours. So I'm dragging ass all the time. I just thought I'd bring you guys for a little short walk. Patty's sister here, Sharon, went back to Florida. So we are on our own. The only people here are Chuck and Vicky and Corey and his wife. And they're not even here half the time. So there's like no people around right now. Listen how quiet it is. But yeah, my legs are weak, guys. If I get down, if I crouch down, it takes quite a bit of effort to stand back up from a crouching position. At least I don't have I can walk a straight line. That's huge to me because for a while there I was having a problem walking straight. But I'm not having a problem with that anymore. Just mostly with the weakness. And getting up in the middle of the night, I can be a bit wobbly. But it is what it is, guys. It's going to be what it's going to be what it's going to be. There's not a damn thing I can do to change it. I don't think there's anything they can do to give me to change it. I have another brain scan scheduled for 20-ish of November, something like that. So I'm still a bit concerned why they only did the 5 rounds of the heavier chemo pill and then stopped, when the original plan was to do it for how many days? 5 weeks. No. 5 days off, 5 days on for quite a while anyways. So it's scaring me because now I'm not getting treated technically. They're gambling with how much this is going to grow, and we'll see. Wow, I cannot believe how quiet it is. Please stay that way. It was really nice the other night, and then the wind kicked up, ruined everything. But I just thought I should check in with you guys and let you know what's going on. A friend of mine that I worked with, probably known her for, I don't know, man. It's been a long time. She might have been, I might have known her in the 80s or early 90s when we worked together. But she told me today that she thinks she's dying. She has stage 4 cancer, and it's not been good for her recently. And she asked me how I was doing, and I'm like, well, to be honest with you, I fell myself a couple times, and I totally get what she means about the feeling like she's dying. Because honestly, guys, I feel like a cat. I feel like a cat that knows it's dying, or an animal that knows it's dying. I just have this crazy ass feeling, and it's scary. You guys know my neighbor Chuck is a pastor, not so active anymore, but you know, he still does weddings and all those kind of things. And I cried on his shoulder the other day. It's like, that's not me. I know it's not, there's not anything abnormal about doing that either, but that's just how scared I am now. I can't, you know, when we were doing the videos and talking about this 4 months ago, it was easy to pretend it wasn't really a thing, but it is absolutely impossible now to pretend it's not something, which makes it just freaking awful. And on a happy note though, guys, little Angel, oh my God, you guys, she is so good. She has improved so much. The groomer gave her that haircut, and she's just been a happy, bouncy little dog. She was out here running today. So that's very good news to report on a little old dog like that, especially for a dog her age. So I don't know if there's anything you guys want to know. Please feel free to ask. Nothing's off limits. I want to share this with you. Not a lot of people get an opportunity to share a life experience like this, I guess. It's not really a good life experience to share, but at least y'all will remember me. I won't just be someone forgotten. And damn it, one more rock throwing. I'm not a big believer in prayers, guys, but we need a prayer chain or something to pray for rocks to be thrown, or Bigfoot to show itself, or to give me some kind of spiritual thing, whatever you would want to call it. Let's prove something anyways. So, like I said, we're going to put the microphone out tonight and keep my fingers crossed I can stay awake. Hopefully, because I stayed up last night and I slept until 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning, that I got a good enough night's sleep that I'll be able to stay awake for a while. There was something else I was going to say, but I'll be darned if I can remember now. I don't know. I'll add it on here if I think of it. I think it was weather related. I don't know. But weather related or fall color related, I'm not sure. Well, fingers crossed, guys, that something happens tonight. Thanks for watching.